Pathbook is the intelligent tool for website lead generation. With increasing online competition, over 98% of website visitors don't convert. The ability to successfully show your value proposition and support visitors in the buying journey separates you from the competition online. Pathbook qualifies and converts leads on your website by figuring out where they are in the buying journey and influencing them in key decision moments with relevant micro experiences like case studies, intro videos, and much more. Stay relevant to your visitors and increase conversions. Check us out at pathbook.com. Welcome to today's episode. Let's talk about today's guest. We have Karlo König from Kompare, head of marketing with them. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Yeah.
I'm doing great, Karlo. Thank you so much for being here with us. And well, I'm sure, Karlo, our listeners are tuning in, wondering what Kompare is all about. So in your own words, tell us a little bit more.
Sure. Yeah. So Kompare.hr is a Croatian biggest price comparison website. We help people choose and buy insurance, different kinds of insurance, and telecommunication services. So we are B2C oriented, and we try to save our consumers time and money by choosing Kompare.hr.
Okay, perfect. All right. I'd love to hear that from you guys. And so that way our listeners then can get a good understanding there of Kompare. Karlo, what would you say is that key problem that you guys like to solve for clients?
So yeah, people don't really know and don't shop around for insurance and telecommunications. It's really hard to compare different kind of options. You need to go to physical stores, waste time to save a little bit of money. Also, people don't understand what's the difference and why some insurance costs less or more. And prices are changing as well on daily, weekly basis. And insurance that is maybe the best fit for me is not the best fit for you. So it's not one fit all. So what we do is they leave necessary information on our website, and then we show them all the offers on the same page, and they can choose the one that fits the best. If they need additional help, we have a call center and dedicated agents for each category that we are offering. They can talk to us, we can help them choose, and then they can continue their journey online on our website and buy either insurance or telecommunications.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing that. And well then, Karlo, is there a certain vertical segment that you guys like to go for? Is there an ideal ICP there for a company?
Well, we are like unique users, or
yeah, I mean, who are your top clients for you guys? What would you say? Is there a certain segment that you have?
Yeah, we are B2C oriented, so direct to consumer. Our main product is car insurance, so all the car owners are our segment. Obviously, those digital first and those that are more price sensitive are our core subject. And when we are talking about telecommunications, then all adults, because all of us have cell phones or need internet, are actually our buyers.
Okay, great to hear that then. So that way our listeners who are tuned in can go ahead and visit you. They could always check you out as you have there on your screen. They can check you out at Kompare.hr. What role does a website then play for client acquisition?
Well, it's crucial. It's the beginning of their journey, but also it guides them through the whole process. So we don't have physical stores or anything like that. Website is the main point when they enter, because we are the biggest one in Croatia, and we are actually creating the market. So we first need to educate majority of them, all of the new users, what this service is, how does it function, how is it free for them, etc. And then when they enter information, the website needs to be really simple and clear. I'll let them compare, answer all their questions, and guide them all the way to the process of buying. So okay. It's our main thing that we are using is our website.
Okay, great to hear that then. So then, is there any tools or tips or methods that you would recommend to our listeners as far as some website lead generation?
So yeah, we are doing lots and lots of A/B tests. So when you think you know something, test it, then sometimes you'll be wrong. We are doing a lot of that, and we are also using Crazy Egg to record, screen record what people are doing, obviously anonymized. but to see what's the pain points. And then after that, we also reach out to certain people to check how we can further improve, because it's delicate. It's something that you buy once a year at most. So it's not something that you'll get used to the buying journey. So it needs to be really straightforward for consumers.
Definitely. Okay, great to hear that then. And well, then let's switch gears a little bit then, Karlo, and let's talk about you as a leader. You being the head of marketing there for Kompare, what are some key tasks you like to focus on your day-to-day work?
So, number one is managing the team to be more efficient, and that everyone knows what their tasks are, everyone's giving their maximum, how can I be at their service. Second job is collaboration with different teams, primarily product and sales team. So we are all on the same page, that we are supporting them and also them are supporting us. And the last one is that I'm always looking for ways to either increase traffic to the website, conversion rate on the website, or decrease the cost of acquisition, so that we are more efficient in our marketing.
Definitely. Okay, great to hear that then from you. So then how do you like to stay up to date then with all the news in the marketing world as far as some trends, strategies? Is there a preferred channel that you like to go with?
Sure. Lately, I'm using Twitter, well, now X, a lot, because the algorithm knows me and gives me a lot of marketing, new product tools, case studies, and stuff like that. And for the local community, I'm using LinkedIn, where I focused more on the Croatian thought leadership and what Croatian companies are doing. Besides that, whenever I'm traveling, I'm listening either to podcasts or audiobooks. So yeah, trying to stay in marketing, you always have to be ahead and know what's happening.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for saying that, Karlo. So let's jump into then our next section then here, Karlo, in our podcast, which is our rapid fire question rounds. Are you ready for that?
Sure.
All right, perfect. Then first off, Karlo, is what is the last book that you read?
Well, I'm mostly listening to the books, as I have time when I'm traveling. Last one was from Hormozy, 100 million leads as acquisition, and lead generation is the big part for us. So very useful book and straightforward.
Okay, great read there then. So if there would be no boundaries in technology, then what would be that one thing that you want to have fixed for your role as a marketer today?
Well, it's kind of personal and also business-wise. I would love a personal AI assistant that is like my second brain, so that it remembers, take care of tasks, reminders, summarize emails and stuff like that, so that I can offload those operational things and don't waste time on that, and more focused on the new things, creative things, and stuff like that. I think we are going there, but a couple of more years.
Yep, would agree. So then, is there one repetitive task that you could automate? What would that be?
Ideally, it would be handling all the emails, so reading, summarizing, and answering on my behalf, but obviously in my tone of voice and knowing what needs attention and what can be ignored.
All right, perfect, great to hear that then. And then lastly then, Karlo, is, I mean, you have a lot of experience already, but in the marketing world, but what would be that one thing that you want to have fixed for your role as a marketer today?
So I think we need more educated people that risk more, try new things. It's really hard to find a good fit people in marketing, although there are a lot of us, but then also I would say not enough, because every business needs a good marketing and needs people that think with their head, creative, that are not in the box but think out of the box. So more people that risk, learn, and focus on getting somewhere.
Okay, awesome. Some great advice there, not just for yourself, but for our listeners. And well, we are coming to the end of the show here today, Karlo. But before we do end, I do want to give you the last word. Say someone forgets everything about the interview today. What is that one thing they should remember about Kompare?
Each day start as that you don't know anything, and start again, learn and iterate, A/B test, and that's how you get better and better each day.
Definitely important. All right. And well, to our listeners, check them out at kompare.hr. Karlo, thank you so much for being on with us today. To our listeners, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm looking forward to our next episode at Path Monk Presents. Thanks a lot, Karlo.
Thank you.